WGG! WGG! WGG!
WXP is our unique XP point that can be used as credit to purchase merchandise on our platform. You can earn WXP by participating in activities such as quests, events, and tournaments on the platform. You can check your task by clicking on your Tasks tab to complete the task and claim a reward. You can check your WXP by clicking on your profile picture at the top right corner. WXP can be used to purchase items on our marketplace at w3gg.io/marketplace. More items will be available in the future. That's not all. Stay tuned for more exciting updates in the future.
GM, everyone. Hello. Welcome to our game night. Josh, hello. Are you there?
Hello. Sorry, I was busy typing to people. Let's go.
Hi, everyone. It's so exciting to be in another game night tonight. We have a special guest tonight, and it's none other than Josh G.
Yay, I thought you were going to introduce somebody else. I was like, who's this special guest?
We also have another special guest, everyone's favorite. Yeah, he will join us later. But yes, we are going to wait until everyone is tuning in. I think we're still waiting for some people to join us very soon. But yeah, welcome back to another game night, guys. You are back with me. I'm Vinska. I am the project manager here at WGG. Always excited to do a game night with BIGA. And I personally love this game that we're going to play together. And here we have Josh. This is the time for you to unmute and introduce yourself.
Hey, hi guys, hi everyone. It's really great to be here tonight with the BIGA team and obviously with you, Vinska. It's going to be awesome. I'll tell you personally, first time I played the game, I loved it, but I can't climb the leaderboard, so I don't know if I love it anymore. But still, it's a I'm super competitive, but still, it's pretty awesome to be here. Just to introduce myself, so obviously with Vinska, part of the WGG team, we have some awesome announcements that are going to come in the next few days, so I want to say them now, but now I just realized I can't say them. But yeah, let's look out for a fun night tonight.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Josh. I had to beg Josh to join me tonight, and I'm so happy that he is here. Yeah, because Josh has a lot of fans, by the way, guys. If you are a fan of Josh, please do type in the comment section. If you are here for Josh to see him play Stoshi Run, please type in the chat box. I know you guys are there. Yeah, I'm so happy to be here with you guys again. And of course, tonight we're going to play another new game from BIGA. Always exciting. Tonight is going to be Stoshi Run. Just a little recap from last week. Last week we did Baby Dash, and we had our CEO Irene to play the game. It was hilarious, but glad to say that she made it to the leaderboard, even though she didn't win anything. But it was fun to see. It was fun to see her fail. I'm just gonna put it that way. Yeah, and tonight we have the honor to see Josh play Stoshi Run.
Tonight we will see a repeat of what you saw with Irene last week.
Yeah. Okay.
I need Mr. Console to come. I need some tips. I'm stuck at one point.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, we will invite our very special guest very soon. None other than Mr. Console, our favorite person from BIGA. He's always full of energy, full of so much love, and he is going to join us later on during the game night. But before we start, I would like to say hi to everyone here. I've seen everyone here on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter. Hello, hello. And we also see a lot of our family here on Discord. It's so exciting. It's so fun to see everyone here. Make sure that you guys are joining in for tonight's game, because it's gonna be very, very fun. Yes. Okay.
Hello,
Cannot wait to watch Josh play. Let me just put it right there. See, someone said, "Cannot wait to watch Josh."
We're not starting with you, right? We're gonna warm up first and all these kind of things, right?
So, yeah. Before we get into the game, I would like to just show everyone how you can join the game. It's very easy. So I'm just going to present my screen. Yeah, so you just have to go to wgg.io. Yeah, we have wgg.io, and then you go to events. We have the event tab right here, and then you just click Stoshi Run, because tonight we're going to play Stoshi Run right here. And then, because I have already joined the game, you can join the event, and then there are some things that you need to do. For example, like you need to repost a tweet, you need to create an account in BIGA, and other things, right? So you have to finish those first, and then we have already provided the password. This is very, very important, guys. So if you haven't submitted the password, you are not eligible to be in the leaderboard. Hence, you will not be able to stand a chance to win prizes, okay? And also for tonight, we have amazing prize pool. It's up to $200. So even though you don't win tonight, you will still have a chance to win something, because we also going to do a raffle for all of you here, we have 5 raffles for $2 each per person. Okay. And also, after that, if you have finished this task, what you have to do is, of course, you have to visit BIGA. So you go to BIGA Arcade. Oh, I'm just gonna flex here because this is the leaderboard. This is the leaderboard. This is the leaderboard.
I wasn't even trying. Okay.
Okay. Well, you still have time to try. Okay, so this is the leaderboard right here, guys. So if you have joined the quest, if you have joined the event, and you have put in the passcode later on, you will be in the leaderboard and you will be eligible to win prizes. So we're going to play together very soon, and that's the most exciting part. And yeah, it's going to be very, very fun. And also,
I just
yes.
want to say I was a bit disappointed when we were announcing the prizes because I did suggest anybody that came into the leaderboard who had scores above mine would get a signed picture for myself. But everybody said that it was a really bad idea. But sorry, guys, it's only $200 tonight.
Nice try, though. Nice try. Very good. And okay. And then also, if you have already made an account in BIGA Arcade, you can click Stoshi Run here because that's the game that we're going to play. I'm so sad that this is the last 2 games that we're going to play with our friends in BIGA. And next week is going to be our last game night. So it's very sad. I don't want to end our game night with Mr. Console here. I'm so happy to see him every week. So yeah, my desktop here is taking a while to load. Yeah, but later on, why is it so long? Maybe Josh, you want to share your screen? Maybe your internet there is better.
Okay, I'll try. But yeah, I'm sure even though it's considered the last.
Oh, I can do it. I can do it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm sure
Yes,
it's good. If
you were
it's
saying?
the last 2, I'm sure we can convince BIGA to like organize a few more. These are fun, right?
Of course. Nudge. Mr. Console, Rob, Paul, we're here. Come on. We don't want this to end. Come on. Let's go. Yeah. And I think Mr. Console is here actually. Let me add him to the stage. Hey, Mr. Console.
Hey, what's up, YGG family? WeGG, I love you guys. I was behind the scenes all along, and I was just hearing someone excuse me in a very polite way, saying that I'm gonna join, and I'm thinking, but I'm here. Hello, can you see me?
So sorry. So
No
sorry.
worries
I
at
didn't
all.
see you there. I had to scroll down a little bit to see you right there. So yeah. Well, we're here. It's Mr. Console, your favorite guys. Like you've been asking when we're going to see Mr. Console again. Well, here we go. Mr.
Really?
Console.
Have they been asking that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because
I feel honored.
everyone's been missing your energy.
But now since we have Josh here, who is 10 times more handsome than me, I'm sure they're all gonna forget me.
It's all in the lighting. It's all in the lighting and the filters, man. It's
But let me tell you how I remember you, Josh. I remember Vinska was hosting, I guess, her first Twitter space. Do you remember that? And I think, Josh, you were behind the scenes with the account.
No.
You guys remember that?
I don't know who was that, but if I find that person, really, it's gonna go. I have no idea who did that.
Sure.
So when I knew I'm hanging out with you today, I was just excited. I was like, is it that guy?
He's famous like that, yeah.
Yeah. And
We
it also
miss you,
looks like
Mr. Console.
I missed you
someone
guys
said
as
that.
well. Wow, this is so much love. I love it. But it also looks like Josh has such a cool setup with what are those in the background, buddy?
It's my girlfriend's worst nightmare. It's my collection of toys.
Wow.
I'm a huge anime, and I'm obviously a gamer as well. So I've been collecting toys throughout the years, so they follow me everywhere.
Wow. I love that. I really love it. It makes your office look more vibrant.
Yeah, it is. It's the best place to work around.
Yeah.
All right. So, guys, we cannot wait to start Stoshi Run. I think everyone is excited to start this game. So, again, what I mentioned before, this is the most important thing, guys. So, if you have finished the quest on our platform, WeGG.io, what you have to do is you click Stoshi Run in BIGA Arcade, and you click this trophy icon. Okay, you click this trophy icon to get yourself into the leaderboard, and tonight's code is StoshiGG. All right, make sure that it. So, I have joined the tournament. Okay, yeah. So this is the correct one, right? Let me restart. It's StoshiGG, guys. Like what we have put here. Let me restart mine. I think I have joined the tournament. That's why it says invalid. Oh, love this.
I really love that music though.
Yeah.
From all the games, I think that song, that little melody is the one which gets me moving.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And
Yeah.
also, if you have entered the passcode to get to the leaderboard, and then you can play immediately, guys. Immediately, you can give it a try for 100 times. Doesn't matter. We're going to finish at about 20:45 Jakarta time, which is 9:45 Singapore time, where Josh is. So once you are in, then you just go ahead and play and get the best score and give it a try for so many times. We urge you to do that, okay? And because tonight I'm not going to be sharing my screen, but Josh will. So let's ask Josh to share his screen and start and start playing.
Let's go, Josh. Let's go.
That was cool. I thought you were always going to show us how you managed to sort of reach that score. Okay, let me.
Yeah, congrats on that, actually.
Yeah. I have to say, while I was playing this, there was just one thing that came through my mind was like, when BIGA hoodies, I want to have one. I was like watching the guy.
The hoodies, right?
Yeah.
That is actually a great suggestion. And we have different colors in this particular.
Oh, really?
Okay, guys. Okay, wait, hold on. Seriously, no, it's serious.
Okay, so whilst Josh is playing, I'm going to ask Mr. Console a bit of questions from the audience. Guys, please go ahead and join the game. We are starting. You can just play right now, immediately, okay? And someone is asking, Mr. Console, is Stoshi Run inspired by Pepsi Man or Subway Surfers games? It looks familiar. Can you answer that?
That is a really, really good question. And I usually describe it as Subway Surfers, because one thing about gaming is that it's always good to tie it a little bit to what a gamer already knows. And to me, it feels like Subway Surfers. It feels like it's constant forward motion, and Subway Surfers is also that game everybody knows. But the real distinction is that this game feels a lot more street. I don't know if you guys have heard of parkour. Have you?
No, I don't think so. Maybe Josh is. Josh is a big time gamer, not me though.
Oh, parkour is a bunch of guys just jumping on walls.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Which is where they're from. So
yeah, it's not really a game. It's more of just an art and a fashion, a little bit like graffiti, where guys come together and they do really cool stunts. That's parkour. So BIGA reminds me of that, and I think that's what makes Stoshi Run extremely different. You can climb buildings. You have all these guys chasing you. The experience is more immersive.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I think this is.
Easy.
At such moments, you hold your breath. You actually literally hold your breath. You're like,
I feel I'm gonna break the record right now. Yeah, I was just holding back, guys. I just tell you that.
Josh,
Wow, Josh is already at 400. Look at this. Josh has been practicing. You have been practicing for this game.
This is my first time.
First time? First time?
I'm teasing. I'm teasing.
Oh, what? I would have almost thrown my hat to the floor. I couldn't believe that.
Josh, you
So
were
that's
were lying when you said you cannot lead
Yeah,
the you cannot
I was.
climb the leaderboard.
Yeah, I just wanted you to understand.
He's like definitely flexing right now.
Yeah,
He's definitely flexing right now. It's not fun
He's
anymore.
flexing. He's laid back. He's talking to us. He's conquering the game.
I know.
Gosh.
Yeah, you guys can
He
continue.
I
still has
know.
all his likes.
You know, I'm gonna finish the game. You guys just continue talking. All right, I'll just tell you when it's done.
And you
Damn,
still have your
that's
2
a
lives. That's super impressive.
Someone said Josh is a pro player. Yeah, yeah, definitely. He and like 30 minutes later.
No hands. No hands.
Hey, big flexer. Whoa. I love that.
Suddenly he's like 678, 79, 80.
Wait.
almost
What's the
700.
what's the price again?
Nice. I like that, Josh. I like that.
And Josh looks like he has a strategy. He thought I
He
thought he'd
does.
ask me what the tips are, but
Yeah,
it
he
looks
was about to ask you. He was about to ask you that, and now
No,
he's
he
like,
was
never
teasing
mind.
me. He was teasing all of us. He seems like he knows what the strategy is more than I do. I've never gotten this far, to be honest. Whew, this is impressive.
But yeah,
Oh, shit, I don't know what to do here. Okay, I've never been up to here.
Oh,
Sorry, guys.
very
Oh,
nice.
we gotta clap for you, buddy. We gotta clap for you. That was really good. Why don't I give it a go?
Yeah.
That's
Before-
good.
Maybe I
That's
can
a
share
good
my
one.
screen.
I'm
Maybe I
just-
can try.
Yeah, but before you try, there's something really important to do.
It's to
Which
hit that
is-
refresh on the
showing-
scoreboard.
It's
No,
not
he
updated
wants to
yet.
sh-
It's not updated yet.
Yep.
Yeah. But okay, I should be top 6. All right. Okay, cool.
He wants to show off the
Wow.
leaderboard. Oh my god.
Wow.
It's not
Okay.
fun anymore. He's good at it. It's not fun anymore. Quit. Exit
All right,
from
let me
the.
see if I can
Next.
match that energy. So much pressure. I should have gone before you, Josh. That should have been the arrangement.
I know. Now we play and then we'll
That
just
was the
embarrass
plan.
ourselves.
I tell you guys, that was the furthest I've been. I have no idea what happens next.
Okay, I guess now I have to share my screen then. Now I make fun
I'm
of
trying to share
myself.
mine. But do you want to
Okay.
go first? It's always ladies first.
No. Go ahead, Mr. Console. We will test you and we will ask you questions regarding BIGA whilst you play Stoshi Run. Let's see how well you concentrate. Let's go.
So I've been forced to share my entire screen. I hope nothing gross pops out. It's always such a risk when you share your entire screen. You're always just like, oh Lord, what if that message just comes through? Okay, let's give this a go. Josh,
Hey.
you set the bar so high.
No pressure.
No pressure.
Okay,
So
Josh,
I'll
is there
actually share my
anything else you would like to
Yeah.
ask Mr. Console here
Yeah.
regarding BIGA?
For me, I mean, how many more? Do you guys have any new games lined up soon? Or
Ooh, that's a great question. And I will be very open because the other times I've been trying to bite my tongue. But I will say that we have around 20 completed games.
Nice.
2-0. I don't know how I say that in Filipino or Indonesian or Thai, but 20, the big 20, right? We have all
Nice.
those essentially just waiting to be released in accordance to a couple marketing objectives.
Oh,
Nice.
Does that
And-
does
and
that
I-
mean
and
more game nights with us?
Yeah.
Hopefully, I heard you say it our last one, and I was like, what? What am I going to be doing on Tuesdays? Right? I felt a bit empty. I don't know if you guys have seen that meme of the guy who played Pablo Escobar. Have you guys seen that meme?
All right. Yeah. The crying one.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
just
yeah.
like, now what are my Tuesdays gonna be compromised on? You know? So hopefully we have a lot more.
I remember so while reading through your tokenomics, right? There's some stuff about like people being
No!
able to. Ooh. That's nice.
Ah,
That's nice. I know there's mention about people being able to create their own games. Was it? Oh, and be able to earn from it, or was it people able to create their own events and earn from it? Which one was it? Just to
Yeah.
confirm again.
So there are a couple of elements to all of this. Firstly, and we spoke in depth with Irene in the last gameplay session. Shout out to Irene. It was an awesome conversation. We've been hosting game jams, and essentially what we want to do, because above being game publishers, we're a game platform. We want to enable studios, developers to tap into the market to get their games an audience, because essentially with BIGA, I want you guys to realize that we are releasing so many titles, right? So far we've played 3. I'm guessing this is the 3rd, and in this public alpha phase we have 8 already. Each game has its own audience. Each audience draws its own attention. So essentially we want to tell game developers that, hey, we already have dash amount of users publishing our game. Make your game an asset they can own, right? And and eventually that has its own ripple effect for the studios.
Those guys are aggressive. They like just run towards you, right?
Yes. Yeah, I think it's time for Vinska to share her screen.
No. I'm good. Thank you. You can continue. Thank you very much.
Vinska, let's go.
Oh my god. Okay. Well,
So,
sorry. I was just looking at them.
what
Yeah, you guys can keep talking.
Yeah, and I'm sorry if this has been asked before during previous game nights.
No worries at all.
Sadly, I've been working those Tuesday nights. I've not been able to really join. So how do you submit your game? Is it you need to build it on Unity, or what are the requirements? Are there any yet, or are you guys still working on that?
So we've had 2 game jams. This game jams actually occurred before I joined the team. I'm also a bit relatively new, so my knowledge base is not that extensive. The game jams were hosted on itch. I believe as long as they are compatible with web browser, we should be able to fix them, right? Because essentially they are being hosted on our platform. Of course, from what I understand about the game development space, Unity is typically the native engine most are using. So I guess that also works.
Okay. I'm just asking because I personally know some friends who just enjoy building these small, these hyper casual games that are really fun and really addictive. And I'll definitely sort of push them to sort of upload on BIGA.
For sure. We also want to work on a lot more with the W3GG family concerning game jams and just offering this opportunity for developers to make their games assets, ownable assets, to give their ownership of their art to the community. We're working towards that, and hopefully we can work towards this together.
Okay, then a personal question. Ooh.
Sorry.
Then a personal question. Where does the name Mr. Console come from? Mr. Console with a K.
Mr. Console with a K. Yup, you figured it out. Should I tell you the long story or the short story? Which one do you want?
The long one, because Vinska is playing the short one.
But Vinska, you're doing good. We're behind you.
Joking. The long one.
Yeah, those guys seemed to be a bit aggressive in the last gameplay, but you got this. Okay, the long story is this. When I joined the NFT space, I joined with a personal account called Drug Music, right? I essentially had a job in finance, and I was just thinking, you know what? I can make extra money I make music. Let me toss my drug music account in this whole mix. Let me grow an audience and sell some NFTs. And I've been able to sell a few music NFTs. So essentially, I'm falling in love with Web3 so much more. I'm not even working at this point. I'm fully on Twitter Spaces. I'm fully just promoting the jam because the income is pretty good relative to what you're earning as a salary, right? And I recall an opportunity presented itself to work with the game studio as their marketer. Now, this game studio was geared towards kids. And they were thinking, are we child friendly and we have our marketer going by the name Drug Music? You know? And so I thought, you know what? I also don't want to pivot this whole account to start talking about gaming from music. I can just create a new one. Immediately, I thought gaming console, and I tried the Mr. Console tag a couple of times on Twitter. Of course, somebody already has that username. And I thought, you know what? I'm from Kenya. Let me switch C with the K. That was the word play. And that's how it came to be, buddy.
Nice.
But I wouldn't allow you to only ask me questions. I also want to ask you questions.
Sure.
All right? That will make it more fair and more interesting. Tell us a bit about yourself, because I don't know you. I just remember you from the Twitter space.
Bad memories. I'm seeing like you, man. So new to BGG. Our circumstances are a bit different in a sense where this is sort of not our first sort of rodeo. So really exciting for this bull run because we've seen quite a few. I was lucky to be part of another gaming project. It's called Jetstar. It's still around, but there's going to be some news that's coming soon. I can't drop some alphas now. If not, I'm gonna get hit tomorrow by by our legal team in case she's listening. I'm like looking behind me just in case she's there. So pretty much part of a really exciting group of gamers who got together, who went into Web3 about now over close to 3 years, or over 3 years now. And it's been an incredible journey of like, we've built our community, we've built our products, including games as well. And a few months ago, we met Irene, and we were talking about doing certain partnerships and working together, but we really got along so well and met other members of the team, etc., and all that we decided, like, why are we looking at partnering when we can just be one big happy family to a certain extent? And that's what we're sort of working towards now. So that's pretty much my origin story. But if not, I'm a pretty old guy from a very old school gaming space. Been playing since Atari days. My favorite games are everything that's Street Fighter or Tekken. I'm usually in the fighting genre, but I also enjoy my MOBAs and MMORPG. I'm a gamer at heart, and to the detriment of those around me, watch too much anime.
That explains why your hand speed is up to par. I think you should share it now because Vinska got knocked out. I don't know if you're watching the screenplay as we were talking.
I am. While I'm talking to him, I'm literally watching her, and I'm trying to talk as much as I can so that people don't pay attention to what she's doing, because I'm like, okay, guys, let me share my screen. Questions to you guys, but I'll up the difficulty a bit once we start planning. Just to give you guys a chance, because I think this is about too easy.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Actually,
I'm trying. Leave me alone, guys. Keep on talking, please.
Can we get these BIGA hoodies? Okay, I hate it when it's two trucks. It's impossible. Yeah, that was unnecessary.
Yeah, the trucks and the rocks, you can't jump across those.
No,
that's what I came to
not at
realize.
all.
Yeah. Concerning the hoodies, I don't believe that we've officially printed any merch yet. The next time I'm on this live stream, I'll definitely have my own BIGA shirt because I make content and I want to represent the brand like that. I do think
I don't
just
have mine
off
yet.
this thing that I would love one. So I'm definitely gonna push that up the ladder and tell them that Mr. Handsome Josh is gonna be our model, and that's definitely why we should do it. Does that sound like a deal?
I think you guys will be disappointed, but
I think everybody's gonna click that buy purchase button.
but definitely when we do our game jams, we definitely should have some merch. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
especially
yeah.
if they're physical events, at least to
Yeah, yeah,
reward guys and things of that sort. But in the same light, don't you think merchandise has become a little bit too saturated? What do you think about this in general, about the whole space, about an NFT collection essentially promising to transition into a fashion brand to some sort? What do you think about that?
Oh my god.
For me personally, if it's merch so that the people who are part of your community want to, just feel happy and be part of your community and wear something that they want to represent, that's fine. When people who are doing merch who are sort of want to gain from it, I feel that's like, guys, come on. Like, who's gonna? You're not. You're not Manchester United. You're not the Chiefs of the NFL. Nobody will like really buy your merch per se, right? For me, if it's like to be
Yeah.
part of the community, I love merch. I love wearing. Like, I'm excited to. I've always loved wearing merch to be part of like the community I'm part of in general.
Yeah.
But if it's something to be like sort of used and abused from, I don't really like that idea.
Yeah. No, I agree with you on that.
You
And
see
good
that,
job with
Josh?
the high score.
You see that, Josh? Huh?
Not bad.
You
not bad,
see
not
that?
bad.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't need a hoodie to be an NFT, but I saw that. Not bad. Let me give you guys a chance. Come on.
Let's go.
Oh, no. I will never top you nor Mr. Mochi. I don't think Josh knows about Mochi. No.
Oh,
I saw
Josh.
He
him.
doesn't know.
I saw him on the leaderboard. Who is this guy? He's probably a bot.
No, he's not.
I think he's a bot. I think he's a bot.
He kept on winning, and then we thought that, right? So we asked him, we dared him to share his screen playing Baby Dash last week. He scored until like 1,000 something, and most of us, like, our highest score was 15. So
Yeah.
we thought he
That's
was
20 times
cheating.
more.
I know he was
20
cheating.
times more.
Yeah.
We have someone like that in our community, but I don't know if he's online right now. He's one of those guys. No, really, he's one of those guys when we launch a game, right? And then we're also proud of our high scores, like, 100, 200. And then he'll come, it's like 50,000, and everybody's like, okay. It's like boring. Like,
Yeah.
why you do us like that? Like,
And what's interesting is that this sort of characters don't even put that much effort that we do.
no.
It's the first time with the game, it's the first interaction, and at the snap of a finger, they've already figured it out. Which to me makes me believe that they're those. I used to be that guy when I was younger. They're those who have that innate talent to just conquer a game. And so why shouldn't they earn from their innate talent, right?
No, yeah.
Yes, I
exactly.
know.
What is that sound? You know, when we go up the building, there's like that shooting sound. I kept on like, you know what I mean? You should remove that sound. It gives us jump scare. My
I mean,
goodness.
it's weird when you're on mute and suddenly that sound comes out, right?
Yeah.
I know.
I literally thought you've muted the sound, but I keep hearing that sha.
Yeah. Can you please ask your team to remove that? Oh my goodness. It's so scary.
I mean,
But is it as scary as this black guys in hoodies running with you? That is so scary. I'm a little bit from the ghetto, so I was wondering what do these guys want with me?
For me, the scariest ones are the white construction workers. They run so fast with their little hammers, and I'm like, geez, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
And then the car
Oh,
crashes are
whatever.
also serious.
I know. Sometimes they
Yeah.
just like flip and close the whole road.
I mean,
Vinska, let me help you out.
Yeah,
I'll switch.
we talked about a few things tonight, but I think there are certain truths that are to be said. Vinska, no matter how hard you try, you won't be able to beat my score tonight. Sorry.
I know. But might as well try, no? Don't give
Vinska,
up.
let's tag team. Let me switch over. Let me present my screen.
Okay, all
We're
right.
in this
Thank you.
together.
Thank you very much.
Josh,
Thank you very
it's
much.
me and Vinska versus you. Okay?
I am
And we're
done
gonna add my
embarrassing
score
myself
to
today.
her score. Okay? Let's make that bet. My score plus Vinska's high score. And
Let's do
that
it.
can be better than yours. What do you think?
Let's do it.
Not gonna happen though, but okay. Oh, speaking of merch, I'm wearing WeGG merch.
I know. Where's mine?
Yeah.
I
Do you
That
have
shirt actually
a
looks like
WeGG
something I
merch,
would want.
Josh?
Not yet. Is usually when I come on live and there's nobody around, is there anybody around? Like Irene or Chin or anybody? Usually these are the times to sort of drop some alpha. So we have like we it's like I'm gonna get slapped on the wrist. Or maybe more. We've sort of so WeGG did their whole rebrand last year, right? From the whole history
Yeah.
of like YGG to WeGG, and
Yeah.
us sort of growing towards our TG, we sort of wanted to take the next step and sort of evolve that brand further. So actually, we're going to be like sharing a sort of updated. I'm not going to say a new logo because it's the same logo, but it's sort of updated with kind of a little twist to what we've created, and it looks super cool. And we're going to be preparing merch around that updated logo that we are creating. So I'm looking forward to that. Just waiting for it to drop it. Just coming
That
to
is
see.
what I call alpha. There's a new logo on the way. Wow.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna get. I think I'm gonna get banned from lives.
Oh,
Really?
dude, please.
That's-
You need to join me on this side. I'm
Even-
just sharing this question in chat because you guys ask really great questions. So if we get banned, Josh, we'll start a company together. How about that?
We'll call it WIGA.
We'll call it Alpha Droppers.
Viva. Oh, that's a nice name. Oh, that's so good. Okay. Someone asked Mr. Console. Mr. Console. Now there are
Yeah.
8 games. Will there be more games added next? I think Mr. Console already answered this, but maybe you haven't heard. But yeah, Mr. Console, please do answer again.
Yeah, for sure. So we already off the bat have 20, literally just waiting for that publish button to be clicked. And I'm not really sure about it. Good question, long time. Ah! No, wait. Josh also did this to me. He started talking about tokenomics when I was in this area. And he knows I love tokenomics. But yeah, long story short, lots more games, plus 100 games. In fact, we're planning to host, working in-house and also with other producers, and each will give you all a very fair advantage to earn. That's the alpha right there.
Yeah.
So, do you guys have a date for your token launch?
Josh wants me fired. What did I do to you, Josh?
If you don't want to answer it, you just stay still.
Okay.
It's
All right.
I will say
So
this.
I'll go
Because
through
I
the
want you to
months. I'll go through the months. If I'm correct, you just die on purpose. So is it gonna be in May, June,
Ooh.
what? August?
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this because I'm a generous man, and I'm part of the community team. So definitely keeping the community excited is what makes my job exciting. I will say that at the end of March, keep your eyes peeled. That's all I'll say. Is that good enough, Josh?
Oh,
Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough. Yeah. I like that.
that's like even earlier than we thought.
Yeah,
Just keep your
Wow.
eyes peeled. I haven't said anything. Do not quote me. Shh.
Anyway,
Just turn on
anyway,
your
we've got-
notifications.
Anyway, we've got
stay
it planned.
excited.
If you're not here for the next live, you know who to contact.
Yeah. And what about you guys? When does the rebrand? Let me also get you guys in trouble.
No. So you'll get me in trouble if you say rebrand. It's not a rebrand. We're evolving. So there's going to be a lot of news that's going to come up for the next few weeks. So part of it is like that evolution that we'll have in our story and narrative that would come visually as well, which is through our logo and also other stuff that's going to come around what we're building as well. We're going to have really fun stuff coming out, for people who sort of sign up to the W3GG platform, and I hope you guys would sort of, I would say, partake in it, because we'll add a lot of fun elements to it where, now when you sign up to our platform, you're Mr. Console, you're Vinska, and I'm Josh, right? But now soon what we're working towards is you'll be able to choose certain factions or be assigned certain factions based on your gaming personality. Be like, that Harry Potter house again. As I'm saying this, I know I'm definitely saying too much, and I'm gonna get.
You're definitely saying too much. I think I'm gonna call Irene and tell Irene whatever you just said, Josh.
And just like, and I'm just gonna continue while I'm at it, right? And just like the houses.
If you're gonna get in trouble all the way.
And just like the houses in Harry Potter, where you have like Slytherin has snakes, etc. and all that. You'll have somewhat of like I'll use the word mascots now because we are going to have our own word that's going to come up soon, and we're not going to reveal that. But you'll have sort of all those sort of related animals that are going to prevail. So it's pretty exciting. It's going to like add a certain element and level to already the experience that you have on W3GG. So it's going to be fun.
Yeah, I think this
is my cue to stop talking and start sharing screen. My turn.
Yeah. Okay, Josh.
Oh my goodness! I got hit by a rock. I fell back. Got hit by another one. That's just how good the alpha is, my friend. Woo!
Yeah.
That sounds so exciting. And let me also ask this, because I was on a Twitter space recently, and we were, Twitter space is all about gossip. We were dissing about NFT Paris, and I was like, you know what, guys? Maybe Paris is not the demographic for this. So I know you guys are focused solely on the Southeast Asian region. Are you guys excited about this part? Are you guys seeing consumer behaviors change? Vinska, this is for you. Time to put you on the spot.
Oh no. Josh has the more plus points into that. I am just working for Josh, and also the things that Josh mentioned, I have never ever heard before. I have never heard of anything like that before. So I'm as surprised as Mr. Console.
Before we go into that, right? I would like to say, guys, it was very nice playing with you guys, but I think I'll just go to extreme. Where the game mode is.
Oh, nice.
Let's go. Let's see.
Oh, nice.
Have you actually played extreme mode? Extreme mode is that guy runs like he stole something. He is fast.
Okay.
He is so fast.
Okay.
Okay.
What is that? What?
Okay. Okay.
Oh, 43. Let me take a screenshot. Is that you, Josh? Oh man, weren't you? What? 43. Goodness.
You just hit yourself in the foot, Josh. Damn.
I hope nobody saw that.
I got this, guys. I got this.
Okay. Now this is where it's fun.
Nice.
Okay,
Nice.
here we go. Oh my goodness. Oh wow.
And just look at how laid back he is on his seat. Like he's just relaxed. Not tense at all.
Oh wow. I think Josh has a talent of games, like some people has a talent for music, for dance, for art in general, but Josh has a talent for never mind. I'll take that back. Again, continue. Yeah.
So what was your question
Continue.
earlier, Mr. Console again? Vince didn't reply.
My question was about the Southeast Asian region, which is the region you guys are primarily focused on.
Mhm.
What upcoming trends are you guys seeing? What alpha do you guys want to share about the change in behavior, if there's any, so on and so forth?
Mhm. Yeah. Go ahead, Josh.
He's
Yeah.
forgotten the question. He's not here with us.
Yeah, no, I'm
It was like, what's the question again? Then he completely forgot it again.
No, I'm curious to hear Vinska's thoughts because technically, I think that for me the future is in Southeast Asia for Web3 gaming,
Oh
digital
yeah.
identity, etc., and all that. But I also feel it's as you guys know, I'm pretty old, right? I think it's more of that of the much younger generation who's going to sort of really lead it and really lead to where we're going to be at. So I'm pretty excited to see like where it's gonna go. For
Yeah.
me, we're just old farts who enjoy playing who enjoy playing games and watch you guys. But I'm just wondering, Vince comes. I'm actually curious to know what are your thoughts.
Yeah. So for me, I represent the Generation Z. Oh, that sounds.
It's that banging sound that ticks you, right?
I know, right? Right? I
It's
told you that banging sound is like
Uh,
it's up for disaster. Anyways, yeah, I represent the Generation Z. And for me personally, because I've been in Southeast Asia all my life, I even
yeah,
started from someone who doesn't even know anything about Web3 until Irene came into my life, right? Ooh.
yeah,
Yeah.
Wow.
And from that point, I was also in an environment where no one knows about Web3. And now I become someone who talks about Web3 too much in my environment.
yeah,
But, seeing everyone starting to get curious about what we're doing, right? New games, because they grew up with Web2 games, and they want to know more about Web2 games, how it joins with Web3, and also a lot of Web3 games. It's actually very exciting. It's also a learning point for me, to teach others of how Web3 works. For me, Indonesia specifically, because I'm here. It's
yeah,
very new. It's very new, and um, it's not easy to find Web3 community, but now it's so much easier because everyone, like, at least they are curious about Web3.
yeah,
So like every time I invite them to join game nights, to do quests and things like that, they are curious of like what am I doing, what I'm
yeah.
doing, because it's gaming, but it's a different sort of gaming. Like, oh, that sound, stop it. Oh,
Actually, it's not even the sound. It's the fact that you literally just climb, then you have to jump before you leave.
Then you have to jump like
Yeah.
I need to get that I need to get that flow. I'm getting it. I'm
Literally, as
getting
soon
it,
as you
guys.
get on top of the
I'm
roof,
getting it.
just space bar, space bar. That
Carry
would
carry on,
help.
guys. I'll do it.
We believe in you,
yeah.
Josh. We believe in you.
Yeah. You chose this extreme. There's no way back, man.
Yeah.
So
There's no way back.
so yeah, so I'm very excited, and it's also a learning point for me, for me to get into the game. And of course, like, I enjoy more of like these hyper casual games than like
Yeah,
super super games that Josh plays. Like, I have no idea what he's playing, but good for you, Josh. It's it's fun. It's really fun. So
yeah.
Irene here messaged me. So I just come into your life. She doesn't like that part. Okay. So Irene came into my life years and years ago, but I never know what she
Wow,
I
you
don't
guys
know
knew
what.
each other before the opportunity to work together
Oh yeah,
presented
yeah, yeah,
itself.
yeah, definitely. We're like friends
Wow,
from like so long ago, years
wow,
ago. Yeah. Oh, that
that is
must hurt.
beautiful.
Yeah, so I don't know what she does, right? Irene, she's always busy, but I don't know what she's busy about. And every time I ask her, like, what are you doing? What kind of work do you do? And then she
Yeah,
tried to explain to me, and I lost it. I'm like,
definitely.
I'm sure you don't ask that question anymore because you're definitely as busy or more.
yeah, exactly. So yeah, so when I lost my job, and I resigned, not lost my job, I resigned, and Irene um asked me to join in her little adventure. Now I understand, man. Like, that's why she's always busy, and like she always has her
Yeah,
own world, and that world is so exciting, to be here playing games. Like, I am living the
the
life
dream.
that, yeah, a lot of people are dreaming about, right? Playing in games industry, like that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm
You know
excited to
what's
see
crazy?
more. Yeah,
Actually,
yeah,
just on that point of Irene always being busy, and you ask her, "Hey, what are you up to?" She tries to explain, but you're just like, "Huh?" This weekend, I went to see my uncle, right?
oh.
And he invited me over. We have a culture here of calling each other
Mhm.
around to eat meat. So I
Mm.
was just like, you know what? I can't say no to meat. I'm coming through. Boom, hung the phone call. And during that whole discussion, he was just like, "And what do you do?" And I'm like, "Man, I've explained to you like 20 times. I'm not selling drugs.
Exactly.
Okay, I am not selling narcotics. I am in Web3. 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 And I like that story about the Irene part really just made me resonate to that moment.
Yeah, yeah. Now I understand, and it's so exciting to be in her world now. And yeah, if you guys, well, this is a bit of like an ad, but if you guys are interested to join the gaming industry, we are looking for a designer right now, guys. Yes. So
Woo!
so
We're looking
Josh, you
for
wanna
You
designers.
guys
We
have
are
great
looking for,
designs. I
we're
gotta
we're
tell you
looking for
that, guys.
designers, social media managers, copywriters.
Yeah. We're
Yeah,
looking for a lot of different things. So Josh, you wanna
our
explain
team,
more about that?
our team is growing really fast. But just to like talk about like what you were talking earlier, right? For me, I'm I feel like I've been really privileged to be part like I'm part of that age where like I was born before like sort of the internet kind of thing, right? Like my time, the internet was not there anymore. So for us, gaming
Are you
was like,
serious? What do you apply on your ceiling, Josh? You should tell us.
How
I can't pass this fast. It's too fast. Yeah.
Josh, how
So
old are you?
uh,
Yeah.
no, I mean internet
I'm
is like 1981 or 83. So which is we are born around the same time, but like obviously before it's available. Like, hey guys, don't make me feel old. Come on, that's a silly like.
No, the thing is, you
girl.
look so young. You're scaring us. Are we
Yeah.
with the
So,
vampire, Vinska? What?
No, I'm
but
not.
now
Yeah,
the
I know.
but
You
but
look
now
you look
the way
so
you
young
guys
though. What the hell?
you know now when you tell your parents or your family like, oh, I'm in the gaming industry, I'm making money from games, like can you imagine like a few years back or like 40 years ago, like you try to tell that to people are just like they're like confused, you know what I mean? It's totally a different one. It was totally a different space. I mean, we're talking about we're talking about physical meetings, and then within the hundreds and zero opportunity to sort of really earn. But now, right now, I feel with all the opportunities that we have, and especially in markets where I mean, and I'm sure you guys have felt this, right? You know, when you guys go to school and you feel like this shit is not for me, I feel like I've got talent, I feel like I can contribute, I feel like I can do something, but it's just
Yeah.
not maths, not finance, not bio, not physics, not chemistry. I think this is something that Web3 and gaming can really bring a difference. Oof,
Woo!
to
Let's
really like
go.
to really the I'm trying to talk about something serious and it's going too fast. Um, I really feel, at least I reached there now. I'm happy. I can take a break. Uh, I feel that we've really reached a place where there's just so much opportunity that we can give and bring to people with Web3 and gaming. And beautiful part is like we're not even giving to them; they're actually building it and creating among themselves, because there's just so many roles that you can't see right now. But like Mr. Console, I'm sure you know, right? Like who would know like one day you'd be sitting down and playing games every Tuesday to an audience, right? Like you literally build what you can contribute to a community, to a project. And I feel that's really beautiful, and that's an opportunity that we've never seen before, and shouldn't be taken for granted. And for me, it's one of the reasons why working with WeGG is really like a calling for me, because I've always wished I had that, and now that we have it and we can give it, I think we should all just really be able to take advantage of it and grow together and build things together and have fun at the same time.
Ooh,
Next.
Clap. That was so heartfelt, because to be honest, I used to play games as a kid, but I never even thought about how the game has landed on my lap. I never knew there was a whole industry behind it. There's a whole science and skill towards distribution and game development. And now I'm here and I'm like, wow, okay, I can partake in the industry. But not only that, I can also be on the gamer side and get rewarded with that. I think that's just something we never thought would ever be possible unless you have this ultra high skill, this esport gamer status, which in my part of the world is like, what? If I was ever to tell my dad I want to be an esport player, oh man, you guys would have never met me. I would have been killed a long time ago. And so, yeah.
And that's why BIGA, you guys are doing something awesome as well, because for our side, we are more on the community, the marketing, the engagement side. You guys are working more on the development side. It's like a few years back, if you're a guy who built your small little game in your small little room, you want to launch against the Diablos, against the Final Fantasies, it's impossible, right? Nobody will hear about your game or will play your game. But now there is a platform, there are people who are willing to play it, and there is an opportunity to actually earn from it. So I think that's really exciting. I think we're going to see a new wave in the next 5 years. That's going to be really exciting within the gaming space itself. And I feel gaming would just be part of everyday life in general. It is already somewhat.
Yeah. It's actually the biggest entertainment industry, or rather segment of the entertainment industry, to be more elaborative with that. But it earns the least. And I know a lot of people don't read white papers, but our white paper really explains this super well. It makes the comparison between NBA as well as the gaming industry, where the gaming industry is making, is it 5 times more or so? I don't have the figures in mind, but the guys getting paid out are way, way less. If you're not a Twitch streamer, essentially being in gaming, what the traditional way has enabled gamers to earn is from them building an audience, not necessarily from them gaming. Even esports by itself, a huge portion of cash flow into esports is brand sponsorships, brand deals, so on and so forth. It's not actually the gaming skill getting rewarded, right? And I think that's what makes BIGA very exciting. I'm super excited about it, to be honest.
Same. Super excited. It's exciting times. I mean, just tonight, I'm just so excited. What's my rank? 3rd or 4th? Is it?
Okay, all right, here we go. Okay, I'm sorry to cut you off here, guys, but yeah, we have to come to the end of the game night very soon. But yes, you still have a chance to play for another like 10 minutes. But we are just going to show the leaderboard right now. I'm just going to share everyone here the rank from 1 to 5. Yeah, because if you're on the leaderboard and you're on rank number 1 or 2 5, you are going to win prizes. Okay, so like Josh earlier, he played within like, I don't know, 5 minutes, and he got biggest like big score, you also can do it. Okay, we have 10 more minutes, so go get it, guys. Go get that bread, play
Go.
it, and then in 10 minutes, in nine, no, what time is there, Josh? What time is it in
It's
Singapore?
10:02 now. 10:02,
Okay,
yeah.
10, right? Good number. 10, we're going to announce the winners. But if you are not on the leaderboard, don't be sad, because we are going to do a raffle, okay? For 5 lucky winners, you are going to get $2 each. So make sure that you play for the very last rounds, and then at 10:10 we are going to announce the winners. So it's gonna be exciting. Okay, so play now. Play now. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna share my screen. Yes. Please continue to speak, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Whilst I
Actually,
whilst I embarrass myself.
yeah, Josh, you actually said something super interesting, and I'm also playing because 10 more minutes gives me urgency. But you said your team is expanding, and I find that concept to be so unique because it's as if the crypto space is working a little bit in negative correlation to the traditional gaming space. We're seeing in gaming layoffs, we're seeing studios essentially delay releases, shut down certain projects. But here we are in the crypto space with a lot of WAGMI energy because ETFs are pouring into the scene, so on and so forth. What's your take on this?
Wow, that's going to be a very long answer. I mean, there's a serious answer, there's a less serious answer, but I think there's a few reasons why there's a lot of layoff during this period. It was pretty much, a few years back, remember it was COVID, right? And COVID was like, what did people do at that time? People were just gaming. So there was this one part where the demand was so huge for gaming that people just had to employ all this bunch of people to come and bring them into the industry. And then now that we're sort of back to normal range, obviously they're overstaffed. So that's sort of one of the reasons, but it's a boring reason. But for me, what's really exciting is and I'm sorry, I know this is a bigger platform, but we have some partner games who like just launched their token, on Binance a few days ago. I don't know if you followed. It's like I think nearly $4 billion valuation, 1,000x, nearly $500 million transactional volume. And we are not even in the bull run yet, right? We are still reaching in the bull run. So I think it's a very exciting space. I mean, it's projected last year, the Web3 gaming space is about $4 billion. Projected 2026 is going to be about $28 billion. That's like, that's like close to
7x.
That's close to 7x. So there's a lot of I think there's really huge opportunity, and one of the really huge opportunities is what we're doing right now, right? We're giving, we are taking the opportunity and also at the same time sharing and giving the opportunity for people
Oh my goodness.
what they love.
I'm so sorry.
And sharing it as well, and along the way sort of earn from it. So for me, what I think, guys, let's just get non-financial advice, NFA. Let's get ready for a ride to the moon.
I love that.
Yeah.
And speaking about tokens, you mentioned you guys were planning something. I told you guys to keep your ears peeled for a time like this next month. But what alpha do you have for us concerning that?
I need to look at the list. I need to look at the list of listeners. Who's listening tonight? So for us, okay, maybe the best way for me to put it is not.
Irene is definitely there. Josh, save yourself. Irene is definitely there.
Maybe for me the best way to put it is like give my own personal opinion. If right now I'm a gaming company or even a Web3 project who has built an engaging community, who's growing within the space and sort of riding along slowly and steadily throughout this sort of bull run that's sort of increasing. I believe there's going to be a sort of dip in the next few and usually I'd rather not go into token talks. But for me, I think if any project were to like really launch, it would be somewhat April, May, June, during those 3 months. If I was the CEO of a project, I'll launch it during that time. Hint, hint to anybody who's there.
I love what you said, because one thing guys don't take into account is the fact that it's all ebb and flow. And definitely there's going to be a breathe at some point. Hopefully soon. That will actually make me feel a bit more safe, because prices are skyrocketing too fast. It feels like there's no trading, right? And that's interesting. I'm really in love with the outlook. I'm skeptical about the ETFs. I joined this space because the government needs to be decentralized altogether, and the strong link is definitely the financial services. But it's pouring money into the space, and that's just gonna channel itself to other avenues, right?
I think it's for me, end of the day, I think it's just going to be a next exciting few months. There's going to be ups and downs, but I think it's going to be pretty exciting. I mean, for me, it's like, especially when we work with you guys like BIGA, and we have, I mean, we are a gaming guild, right? So we work with quite a few games, and compared to sort of the last bull run where the games were profitable but not as exciting. Wow, the projects this year, the games this year are really, really so good, really, really so exciting. So regardless of like, how the market is, I'm really excited to game. Anyway, Vinska, sorry, I talked too much. Are we there? Are we going to do the raffle? I can see from the face.
You know what I mean? You know what? Okay, sorry. I was playing the game, but I'm just gonna give up altogether. It's okay.
You're not gonna beat my score. It's not gonna happen.
No, I'm not. I'm not trying to, Josh. It's just I just want to play a very good game.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. My brothers, me and my brothers, we are hyper competitive. So we're 3 boys. They hate gaming with me because they're like, you're just the worst guy.
I am quite competitive. I'm a Capricorn, so that's how it works.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
All right. We are 1 minute away until we close the passcode. Mr. Console, please do the honor to share your screen and announce the 5 winners for tonight.
All right.
And we have your team to.
Drum rolls. Can I get some drum rolls?
Oh,
let's get the
I don't have
energy
a.
up.
We don't have a sound. We're just gonna do it manual.
All right.
Okay.
I'm hoping my screen is visible. My screen is visible, correct?
Let me share a screen. Yep. Okay, here we go. Share? Who are the lucky 5 winners? Number 1, we have. Who is that?
Can you see my screen?
Oh, nice. Yes, we can see your screen.
Oh,
Roger up. Well done. Congratulations, Roger up. Congratulations. You win $15 from BIGA Arcade. Let's go. And then the second one, Mochi. I cannot say anything about this guy, right? He kept on winning from each week. Mr. Console, you have to do.
I'm a sore loser. When I see their scores, I'm not even clapping. I'm like, yeah, okay.
He's that good. Yeah. Congratulations, Mochi, on the second place. You win $10. And then
but just look at the best score differential. Like, this is a huge gap. Roger is on a league of his own.
I know. It's crazy. And 24 attempts. I mean, we should see mine later. Okay. And then Buster Dog is on the third place. You will win $7. Congratulations.
Buster Dog is my guy. He's from the Philippines, in fact, and he always plays music whenever he's hanging out in the hangout zone. So shout out to Buster Dog.
Congratulations. And at the fourth place, we have Junhan? Junjan? He's at the
Ninja.
fourth place. Junjan. Yeah, he will win $5 snack money. Congratulations. Yes.
He's even
And on the
smiling so
fifth,
wide already. He's
oh
like,
yeah, he is. Yeah, I know. And on the fifth place, we have Iman underscore ID. Now he has ID. I question if he's an Indonesian.
Yeah,
he
it
is
Congratulations.
an
could be.
Indonesian.
It could be.
He
It
is
could
an
be.
Indonesian. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. You win $3. And next, we're going to see Mr. Josh. Mr. Josh is at eighth place.
I,
Wait,
I
yeah.
had to. Did you not realize that I had to let other people win the prize? You know what I
No,
mean?
What?
no,
What?
no.
Wait, should I
No.
refresh my screen? Is this Josh?
This is Josh. Super Saiyan is Josh at eighth place with
He didn't even want
38
to use his
attempts.
real name. He didn't even want to
No,
use his real name.
no,
In on, in on.
no.
But you did well, buddy. You did well. Congrats.
Well, I earned
Congratulations.
$6. I earned $6 today by playing the game. That's not bad. Not bad for,
Yeah,
not bad
not
for a
bad.
good day's work. That's
Not
not bad
bad
for
for
a
an
good day's
hour.
work. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm on the 10th place with 55 attempts because she just won't give up.
Woo!
With a total score of 9,000. At least I beat Josh on that.
Do you know what, Vinska? You could probably
Sure,
be
Nathan.
the only female. Of course, I don't know the
I
gender
guess.
of these guys. I know the gender of some, but you could be the only female in the top 10. So, good job.
I think
Period.
so. Good job. Good job.
That's that. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Well done. GG. Thank you very much. And that's not the end. Please don't leave yet because we are going to raffle, okay? So here, I'm going to
Alright.
share my screen. We are going to raffle for 5 winners. So if you are already into the quest, you will be able to win this lucky prize, okay? So let me share my screen and let's raffle for the first winner. Are you guys ready? Drum roll, please, gentlemen.
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. Who is our first winner to win $2? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? It's
Extreme gamer.
Extreme Gamer TV1. Congratulations.
Wow.
Wow.
Extreme Gamer.
That
Extreme
sounds so
gamer?
serious.
I
Extreme
know.
gamer.
I could never compete. Okay. Next
I
one.
bet they
The
for
sec-
something of that sort.
The next one. The second winner to win $2 is Let's go. Let's go. It's Ka? Oh no. It's xxnorila at yahoo.com. Congratulations.
At that point, Gong was just like, Gong, you are so
I
close. Maybe in the next spin.
I just gave him 0 hopes. Okay. Okay, the third winner to win $2 for tonight is. Here we go. Here we go. What's
I
it
think
going
it's
to be?
gonna
I
land
cannot-
on yellow.
Really? Josh? Josh? Okay, no.
What? This is what I was gonna celebrate. Oh,
You were close. You were
Oh.
this close.
jeez. I was gonna start jumping.
I think we need to zoom in at his face at this point. Let's zoom in at Josh's face. Yeah.
That was so close.
Yeah,
Congratulations to SC Jetstar. Josh, you must be so proud of SC Jetstar. Congratulations.
You know what the funny
Congratulations,
part?
guys.
The funny part is I actually know him, and he's the worst gamer ever. Like,
That's a mean thing to say. That's
no,
a mean thing to say.
He
Oh.
admitted himself. He admitted himself. So we're good there. We're good.
Okay. And then we are on our fourth winner of tonight to win $2. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Josh and Soph are next to each other. That's like a very That is a very tough call right there. Okay, the fourth winner to win for $2 is
Everybody breathe. Everybody relax.
oh, it's Ririn Setianur 951 at gmail.com. I can bet she's an Indonesian. Yes,
Yes.
Why so?
congratulations.
What makes you
Yeah,
say that? How am I
it's a
supposed to?
very
Yep.
it's a very Indonesian name. Like trust me, okay?
Oh, okay.
It's a
It's a
very
traditional
Indonesian
name
name.
or it's like a gamer name?
It's it's just a name. It's just a regular
It's just a name.
name.
I
Yeah.
can't even
So
pronounce that without biting my tongue.
yeah. In
Yeah.
Bahasa, you don't say congratulations. You say selamat ya. So you can say
Selamat
that.
ya,
Selamat
Rin
ya.
Rin. Selamat
Selamat
ya.
Rin.
Yeah. Selamat ya. Okay. Very good. Well done, gentlemen. Okay. Last one for our $2 raffle
Giveaway.
prize. Our fifth one, our final one is. I'm so excited to see who's going to win. Wahadin. What?
Look at how close both Josh and I are to our
Wahadin.
screens. We were like this.
Yeah. I want to win.
Josh is like so close tonight. I have no idea why he doesn't win. And also, this one is. I think this is an Indonesian Wahadini. Wahadini? Yeah, I think it's an Indonesian. So
Wahadini
you guys,
info.
yes, so you guys can say selamat ya.
Selamat
Yeah.
ya, Wahadini.
Congratulations to all our 5 winners for the raffle and also those who are already on the leaderboard. Congratulations. Well done, Josh and Mr. Console. What an honor to host our second to last game night with BIGA Arcade. I hope it doesn't last, honestly. Let's talk more, okay, Mr.
You
Console?
hope it
Let's
doesn't
have a
last?
meeting.
Wait, did you say you
No.
hope it doesn't last?
She hope it's not the
No.
last.
I hope it's not
Oh,
I hope
Oh.
it's not the last. Like we have to rest, right? But I hope
oh,
it's not
right,
the last.
yeah. No, it's that bank sound which was so loud. It's thrown off my hearing.
Yeah, can you please tell your team about that? Can you please tell your team about that? It's really not good for the heart.
I
Okay.
I could have been top leaderboard, but the sound.
No.
Just- it
No,
was
no,
the
no,
It's the
no.
sound.
No.
It was the
There was
sound.
a-
If we remove the sound,
That
what are we
was-
gonna blame? If we remove
No,
the sound,
that-
what are we gonna blame?
That was a bit of a stretch, Josh, but well done. Congratulations. A+ for F1. Okay,
Thank you so
and
much, Vince,
okay.
for hosting, and thank you, Mr.
Oh,
Console.
thank you so
Sorry,
much.
I have to say that.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Vinska. You did a great job. I love that
Thank you
match.
so much.
I don't know how I can get one. Right? You
Thank
should tell us more
you.
details on that.
Yeah. So this is not going to be our last game night, guys, but next week is going to be our last game night with BIGA Arcade. A series of game night is going to come to an end next week. And next week, we are going to play something else. So if you go to events right now, we are sharing our last passcode. Can you imagine? So am I sharing the right screen? I'm not. Okay. I'm going to share the right screen now. Wait.
I thought
Wait.
that was the right screen. Or
No, this one is. So if you go to the events, you will see binary shift. This is going to be the last game that we're going to play together. And you can start playing it now, actually. Actually, 12 people already joined this game. People cannot wait for the next game night, right? You know what I mean?
Already
So,
getting to the
yes.
fun,
Yeah, so we already have the passcode here, guys. It's Shifty. I think you guys already know how to join the leaderboard, but if you don't know yet, and you want to join because you've seen the whole fun tonight, you want to join next week, you can, and you can start playing it right now. Yeah, so you can just go to wegg.io, that's w3gg.io. You go to events, and then you can see binary shift right there, and you can join the event, do all the tasks, and you can start playing immediately. But don't forget, once you join the binary shift game on BIGA Arcade, please type in the password shifty so that you can get into the leaderboard. And next week, you will be able to win Okay, guys? So make sure
Yep.
that you play from today till Tuesday next week. Keep on playing, okay? And get into that leaderboard. We believe in you. All right? So please
Yep.
join now. It's already there up on our platform. And for our winners today, we are going to reach out to you very soon. But please make sure you are already in our Discord so our team can reach out to you and you can create tickets to claim your prizes. And we will send it very soon, actually tomorrow. So, yes, that's the end of our game night. Don't forget, next week is going to be our last game night, so you don't want to miss it. And it's going to be our last time playing fun games with Mr. Console as well. Once again,
It's
thank
not
you
the
so much,
last.
Josh
I'm
G and Mr.
manifesting many
Console.
more. I'm
Yes,
manifesting
please.
many more.
Please. Yes, please.
Yeah.
We want more series of game nights with BIGA, and you have 20 games coming up. So, what are you talking about? Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Josh and Mr. Console, for playing with us tonight, for hosting. So lovely to be with you guys tonight, and we are looking forward to see you again next week. Goodbye
For
and good
sure.
evening, everyone. Thank
Take
you.
care.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Nice
Josh.
to meet
Thank
you,
you,
Mr.
Bye-bye.
Console. Nice to meet
This
you.
was
See
super
ya.
Thank
fun.
you.
All
Thank
right, let me
you.
get started on Shifty.
Yes, let's go.
Josh, next time I'm coming
Let's
very
go.
prepared. Today I let you shine. Right?
I'm coming for you.
BIGA. BIGA.
WXP is our unique XP point that can be used as credit to purchase merchandise on our platform. You can earn WXP by participating in activities such as quests, events, and tournaments on the platform. You can check your task by clicking on your Tasks tab to complete the task and claim a reward. You can check your WXP by clicking on your profile picture at the top right corner. WXP can be used to purchase items on our marketplace at w3gg.io/marketplace. More items will be available in the future. That's not all. Stay tuned for more exciting updates in the future.